Halloween night, a tapestry of twinkling lights and eerie shadows, was upon us. Houses glowed with colorful Halloween lights and decorations, some twinkling, some solid. Their beauty held a secret, a hidden tale waiting to be unwrapped. The lights pulsed like captured fireflies, their glow hinting at a world beyond the veil. Shadows danced in the flickering light, whispering ancient stories on the wind. Cobwebs shimmered like spun moonlight, and jack-o'-lanterns grinned with mischievous glee. It was a night when the ordinary shimmered with the extraordinary, and the spirit world felt tantalizingly close. But that's not what you came for, is it? No, you came seeking a chill, a story that crawls under your skin. Very well, I have the perfect tale for this All Hallows Eve. One that begins in a neighborhood drowning in festive frights and store-bought horrors. But amidst the cheerful screams and plastic skeletons, there was Corvin's house. You see, his family had conveniently vanished on vacation, leaving poor Corvin, a man well into his 20s, utterly and completely alone. There we see Corvin's computer, last looking for Halloween decorations. The lonely room sits with the scent of pumpkin fills the air. Corvin comes back to browse one last time, again, checking all low prices. He sits in front of the cold screen, hoping he can find the perfect Halloween decoration for this year, to compete with his neighbors. A few minutes go by as Corvin scrolls through the catalog of different darkness. He gets frustrated with the prices. "Why the fuck is everything expensive?" he says. Corvin never missed a year of decorating, and he wasn't going to let his budget stop him this year. Corvin will find a solution. In that split second, Corvin remembered something. Hidden away memories waiting to be part of something to make it more complete. He found his old costume accessories from his high school years, putting each piece separately on the bed, planning. First, an old orange flannel with painted stains and holes customized for terror. Then, a pair of black jeans that perfectly reflects damage from its horror. Of course, a rope to keep it tied. Then, the final piece, to cover the neck. Corvin then, with a stare at the costume accessories, with a brainstorming look, remembered where the rest of the costume is. But for Corvin, creativity can take on the most terrifying form. On a night when the autumn air grew crisp, Corvin was struck by a flash of creative inspiration. He would resurrect a memory, a ghastly relic from Halloween's long past. Deep within a forgotten crate lay the components of a nightmare. The tattered clothes and burlap mask of a sinister Scarecrow. Corvin brought the pieces out into the cool, dark yard, ready to begin his work. Using an old dummy as his canvas, he meticulously assembled the figure. He dressed the lifeless form in a tattered flannel shirt, tying it with a length of coarse rope. A mere decoration of cloth and straw. Its mask empty and void of life. He stood back, admiring his creation, a silent, slumped figure, but the beckoning call of the living world soon interrupted his craft. A forgotten party, friends waiting, panic set in. In a flurry of haste, Corvin rushed back towards the lively house, leaving in a flash. But something was forgotten. It's just a Halloween decoration. What could happen? Abandoned to the solitude of the night, watching and waiting. Corvin, out of the house in a rush, makes it through the beautiful night city, constantly thinking about how late he might be. Probably everyone is gone by now, he says. Thoughts pacing, minds thinking. hearts racing as he pulls into the party driveway. And yet, no memory of the forgotten horror sitting in his backyard, no worries to be found. "5 hours later, Corvin's home, tired, and goes straight to his room for bed. He even leaves his light on. He slams on the bed face first, knocked the fuck out. Corvin grabs a knife for safety for whatever is broken inside the house. He waits prepared, waiting to strike. Wait, what? This isn't part of the script. What's going on? This isn't supposed to happen. Get up, Corvin. Get up, Corvin. Get up now. Oh, stop. Somebody help. Oh my God, what is happening? Why is this happening? Why are you just watching? Go get help. This wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, no. I was forced to watch. My God, Corvin. What the fuck? Is that his fucking heart? Why did you do this? What is this thing? How can you see me? Wait, what are you doing? Put that down.
stain, a dying cry, a beating heart, a final prize plucked from the chest for empty eyes, a new face worn, a bloody tear.